Hey Moron, how you doing? Oh, I need to get a drink of water in me. Or actually, have some tea here. Spilt that. It was an easy layup to get Blue to do an Alien Isolation stream. Was it? I don't know. But now I have to do the cursed art stream. What can we start with? Little Nightmares is too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm desensitized, but what can we start with? Because like Alien Isolation is S rank, let's say, right? And Little Nightmares, that's gotta be like, it's good I guess as a game, but it's gotta be C rank horror. Maybe B. I don't know. Hey Amir, how you doing? So you had no trouble playing Little Nightmares, I would assume. Alright, do you feel like it's a scary game? Do you feel like Amir, do you feel like quitting in the first like 5 minutes is it makes sense, I guess? I love the chase scenes. Sadly, or supposedly she got some co-op horror puzzle game, I forgot what it was called. We'll see, I guess. But yeah. This commission here is basically done. It's just like I was saying before, I wanted to get the halo, I guess, around of the like central light to be more of an iridescent. So since it's already got the green and stuff, I'm gonna add blues and light purples, and that should do it, I think. But we'll see how that goes. Either way, that's all I really have planned for this stream. I don't really know if I'm gonna be working on anything else. I do have other stuff. Like I still have the pumpkin stuff, but I'm kind of sick of doing that on stream. But yeah, we'll see what the horror puzzle game she's got is. Oh, we gotta figure out. We gotta figure out this horror game indoctrination scheme. Okay, so the dark blues, or the light blues, can go over here. And the light purples, I guess, can go outside. Or maybe the other way around. Trying to picture it. Light blue. Purple. Get off my canvas. Insect. Dead. Edge. Playing bloody or blood money again because yes. Either way, how was you guys' day? Weekend, I guess, is halfway through, probably. This brush needs fixing or like proper cleaning. See how the tip is all disorderly? Whenever it gets like that, because it's acrylic, you can use isopropyl alcohol and it breaks down. You can also soak it in soap water because the ammonia in the soap breaks it down too. But because the acrylic is latex based, those two things are able to recover your brushes. I don't think they do anything bad to the synthetic bristles, but either way, I should really be using my better brushes. I'll do that in the future though, because canvases that I have, I kind of needed to gesso them if I wanted to do something serious, because they don't really have that much, if any, gesso on them. So when I get to taking painting a little more seriously, I'll probably use the better brushes for that. How was my day? My day was alright. Yeah, it was okay. Nothing to complain about. You guys? I mean, I guess you were, what's it called? You're playing Blood Money Amir, but Moron, I don't know. Was your day alright? It's a little better. At least it has a point now. Right, mixing color time. A light blue. Gonna have to combine white with this. Have either of you played any Tales of games? Like Tales of Symphonia, Tales of... The most recent one is Tales of Arise. I'm itching for a game like that. I'll probably replay Arise. It's a super, you haven't, right? So it's like, try to explain it. Super anime. It's like you're playing an anime, but it's like an RPG game. Like the way the characters behave and stuff. That kind of cringy, but like sometimes you get the itch for it. Okay, we need more blue, I guess. They added Funtime Freddy to the con I'm going to? So no. Oh, you haven't played. Yeah. Funtime Freddy. Trying to play Ghost of Yotei. Wait, that's the new one? The one where they are not continuing with our boy? Have you played the first one, Amir? Yeah. Tsushima World can turn him into a girl. No, they picked some activist lady. And, how do they get past... Well, I guess, like, they have, like, intentional casting for these kind of people, but... I was gonna say, how did they get past screening, but... I guess they're brought in specifically because they're that way. Like, you gotta pick so many people, but it had to be that. I definitely need more. I can't tell if I need more white or if I need more blue because it keeps going. Okay, maybe it's a different type of blue that I need. If I mix some of this in, let's see what happens. Okay, I think I have a little bit of a better color, but it's not the one I wanted. Not the one I had in mind. Yeah, no, it needs to be brighter. Silent Hill F. I wonder if Kali will play that. Because Kali, she likes the Silent Hill stuff, so I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe she likes the older ones. But yeah, no, that's out of Blue's range, right? I have big opinions, you can tell me. I don't know anything about it, right? I've only seen some stuff here and there, haven't played it, haven't watched any playthroughs, but yeah. Barely like passable to even be considered a game. Let alone sound. Is it like a what's it called? walking, like just running through the level kind of thing. Because that's most of the clips I saw. I don't really know if there was like proper game mechanics and stuff. Husk, how you doing? I've got a commission that I'm trying to finish. And we're discussing recent gaming. You've been gaming, haven't you? Yeah, I was gaming a lot yesterday actually. Yesterday I think I played like a really unusual amount of time. I'm trying to think here how much time it was. Must have been like 9 hours or something. That's crazy. Usually I play like an hour. I cut my time off for an hour, but I started to try to like look into how much farther I can progress the Atelier game that I'm playing. And then I got really carried away because it's pretty addicting. There's very little outside of combat that you master in the first fight, and either choosing to engage the same single enemy over and over or skipping them. Basically the game, you watch a streamer play on a different tab. Oh. Yeah, so it sounds like it's boring. Okay, that's definitely not the right color. So let's find a color more acceptable. I think this blue is what I'm looking for. It's like a Circulian blue. What would I have to do to mix that? It would be like blue plus white. And maybe a really tiny touch of green, if any at all. More blue? That's so weird. The relative color thing is really getting me here. Okay, there we go. We're getting a little bit better. which had been playing Farmer Hugs. Last thing I saw him play was Star Rail. I don't know if he's jumping between games and stuff, but ever pick up Genshin again? No. Not since I dropped it. If I wanted to pick it up again, it's like over 100, maybe 200 gigabytes on PlayStation. It's just not worth it, like that amount of space. And I don't know if they've introduced mechanics that it's needed for a long time, like the skipping, because they know how to write. If they know how to do everything else, designing the characters and lore and all that stuff, they know how to write. It's just that they're bloating the dialogue on purpose to make it so that it takes 3 times as much for you to like get through the content drip. Like the gameplay is pretty shallow, at least like from what I left it. I don't know if they were introducing stuff that were like adding more interesting aspects to the gameplay when I was fed up with it. Like they were introducing that swimming area, and they had that whole underground thing, and that looked really cool and it was fun, but at that point I was already fed up with it. I think okay. The one that I went to after Genshin was Wuthering Waves, but that's basically just Genshin with parkour and slow-mo. So I was hoping that they would be more like PGR, except building off of that and making it like a larger roamable world, not necessarily open world, but expanding on the Punishing Gray Raven universe. But instead it was something completely new. I guess completely unrelated is probably more accurate to say. Actually, way back, wasn't there some gacha you did a single stream for to test whether you could record the iPad? It might have been Wuthering Waves, if it wasn't Genshin. I'm trying to think here. Oh, was it Nikke? No. Oh wait, no, it was Snowbreak, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, Snowbreak is very time demanding. But yeah, it's a very good if you want the waifu like heavy leaning into like dating sim kind of aspects of the waifu gacha. It's trying to think of a comparable thing. I mean, I guess it's kind of like Nikke, but the universe is more sterile, or the art style is more sterile. The color palettes and stuff. The gameplay I liked a lot. Running around and shooting. Third person shooter. It's not on PlayStation though, so it's kind of funny that you bring it up, because I think Pippa did sponsor stream, 2 of them, recently. And it seems like she's primarily interested in the dating sim part of it. Maybe I'm secretly watching your VTubers, or I'm one of them. Who knows? Who knows? But you can't be one of them. Those people, the people I watch, are too busy. Too busy to be watching me. What do you mean by that? Okay, I think if I introduce some purple along the transition point between the green and the right here, basically. I can get it to look kind of iridescent-ish. Do these blending / grading pieces use up a significant amount of material? No. I'm super conservative with the amount of paint I use, so maybe that's why. I could have planned better and used less, but even then, it doesn't seem to really be using much. I think the only material that I really overuse, or like use more than I should, I guess, is white. The color white is always running out for me. It's always the first one to run out. And according to color mixing guys, it shouldn't be the case. I feel like you know how to mix colors. Apparently, there's like you could be, I guess, a lot more conservative with it. Boo! I haven't been here in forever. Hey Alex, how you been? How you doing? Been good. Nice. I've been pretty alright, yeah. Right now, working to finish this commission. Might have another one on the way. And then I have a bunch of like Halloween paintings that I want to like get through. I'll show you one that I was working on earlier in the week. It's this. Not done yet, but we're getting there. In the stream, it looks very, very bright over here. And even over here, but in real life, it doesn't look that bright. So I'm going to have to push those colors to bring this area closer, make them lighter yellow, and obviously I have to develop the color of the cat a little bit more because it's a black cat, and do the background. The cat's tail and the pumpkin stem is supposed to be hard, yeah, but I need to hide it a little bit more because I don't really like how it's kind of sticking out. Some water on this. Yeah, I do have the colors right here, but feels like there's a lack of brightness, I guess. How stream view different from real? Stream view is heavily contrasted compared to real life. For example, it looks like on stream there's what's it called? Like this is a solid color. It's almost white. In real life, there's a white core and there's a yellow outline. In real life, this here, it's a lot more pronounced. The colors are a lot more prominent. It looks like on stream there's more green. And then there's like subtle blues and stuff inside of this light core. But on stream, I don't think it picks up any of that. Higher contrast, I'd say. Brighter is like... Usually brighter makes an image look more washed out, like high gamma. But or like higher, what's it called? High gamma would be like the whites are very, very white. But then contrast is generally, there's high contrast is like, I think it's a smaller range between lights, darks, and different colors. Like the color space is tighter. Overwatch 2. Yeah, you seem quite logged in. Hello, Leaf? Life? Nice colors, thank you. What materials do you use? This is acrylic. It's an acrylic painting on Bristol paper, so it's not on the appropriate paper, but it's working out okay, so yeah. How you doing anyways? So I just played Love Blood Money, I guess. I beg of you, are you losing big time? Oh, Sunai. I said your name like I don't know who you are. Hey, how you doing, Sunai? How you doing, Soon? Thank you for the raid. Hold on, I'm trying to get the the shadow thingy. Doesn't know. I was like squinting at the screen. I should have recognized your name immediately. My apologies. Shout. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that command. What are you up to? Arts or gaming? Playing zombie game? What is this piece about? This is a commission from a VTuber. Their lore, they want me to do it in like traditional, so this is the third of so far 3, but I think we're discussing a 4th panel potentially. Let me get the other 2, I'll show you. That's the first panel. That's the second panel. And this is panel 3. You do shipping? Yeah, they pay for it, but yeah. So since they're doing a couple pieces of what we decided on, what we agreed on was, let me just do a bunch of artwork for them physically. Obviously, I'm scanning it in and sending them the scans, so they can actually use it in their project. But for the physicals, we're just gonna wait until I've accumulated a package. That way, they don't have to pay for each piece, right? Okay, so Leaf, who is that you're drawing? It's a VTuber. Looks cool, original character. How long does it take me to do one of these? He didn't give me a deadline, which I don't like. I usually like it when they give me deadlines. So it's taken me like very long to paint these out, but if he gave me a deadline, I think it would take me like 2 weeks. Just because you have to go back and forth with the client. So, you know, how does this look? How does that look? Do you like these colors? Etc, etc. You know how it is. Yeah, exactly. You know how it is. Yeah. It doesn't get claimed on YouTube. Don't copyright or anything, so. Near most gacha OSTs, most game OSTs, especially if it's like a Japanese game, pretty safe to play. But yeah, looks like you got caught in a interesting ad, Amir. Um, Never playing a game recommended by a friend again. I used to go and finish up eating my food. Alrighty, thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it a lot, and have a good meal. Okay, so you didn't mistype. It's actually called Love Money, and it's an actual game. Yeah, I'm almost tempted to search it up, but I'm not gonna bother. I used to play one from Metallica. Play what? A song from Metallica? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh no, not Puppet Master. Oh dear. I don't understand. When you say corn, like actually corn or just like lewd? corn, actual corn. That's interesting. Oh, we're in. Gonna pray for Jesus to cleanse my eyes. My sister came in my room asking why I was screaming. Had to convince and beg her for 20 minutes to leave. That's a little bit of an overreaction. Is this... This is a little bit of an overreaction. No need to yell. Unless you're trying to drown out some noise or something, I guess. I don't know. He was, oh. Still, you don't want to alert the guards. You just want to take care of that quietly. No need to scream. Have you ever seen that clip of that kid who got caught with his pants down by his mom? I don't know why this was being recorded, but it's an old YouTube video. It doesn't show anything. It just kind of shows him getting caught and his excuse. That was almost you. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, there you go. It was a virus. It's a computer virus and I got scared. Yeah. Downloaded the virus. I got scared and my pants slipped off. Not my fault. My child, I would have beat him not for that act, but for having such a bad lie. Just disappointing. Like, I wasn't going to take my belt out, but now you've got it coming. You gotta lie better, son. Brother's gotta do what a brother's gotta do.
Will come to life, come to life.
For this piece, it doesn't really look like I have much more that needs to be done. Let me see if I can do like some very vibrant strokes and if that adds anything to it. That's what happens when you mix a lot of white into any colors, you lose the saturation. So maybe if I touch here and there, I can bring some color brightness back. Still have that video? You downloaded it? I used to have a folder. Or USB actually. Full of. I still have a lot of videos that I downloaded, but I lost the one that had a lot of the old YouTube videos. OG YouTube. Like, let's see. Do you know the crazy World of Warcraft older brother freak out videos? Do you know which one I'm talking about? Kinda? Let me see what you would have to type in. You know, they're still doing. Yeah, it's fake, right? It was fake from the start, but when the first few videos came out, no one knew that it was fake. They thought it was real, and it even caused problems for their IRL. So it was kind of lit back in the day. But let's see if I can give Amir the video. This is beyond rage. This is something else. My brother freaks out. Okay, I guess that pops up. So let's go with that. Greatest freak out ever. 16 years ago. Okay, here you go, Amir. This is YouTube Gold. Old original videos from YouTube. But yeah, you said they're still going, so let me see what their channel is up to. Oh, they're still using the same title, The Greatest Freak Out Ever. They have over 1 million subs. Wow. They have over 1 million subs, and they use that specific moment as as the thumbnail, or the not the thumbnail. What's it called? The display picture. Wow. I remember when me and my little brother found this, we just stumbled upon it, right? I guess it was recommended or whatever. And we were like laughing so hard. We were like cry laughing. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time. Who's turning into the owl? Why did bro do that to the remote? What the heck? There's a lot of insanity on YouTube. Probably more now than before, like just by the numbers, right? But it was always special finding videos like that back in the day, because it's like, it doesn't even have to be something like crazy like that. It could just be like a very weird channel. It's just kind of like finding a gold mine of obscure content sometimes. Analog horror used to be like, they used to have ARGs on YouTube that people thought was actually murders, and some of them got taken down even. Back when YouTube used to have a star rating system. I hate my life. I'm packing my bags. You'll never see me again. Yeah. I don't know where he's coming with that energy. Like, for it to be fake. I remember when there was one video of them saying, they were explaining it, that it was fake. And so many people didn't believe it. They thought that, oh, he put his little brother up to like making it so that people didn't think he was insane, because people were so convinced that this guy was completely out of his mind. Bro's on the ground. Yeah, me and my brother, and like a lot of so we grew up in a neighborhood that was like kind of ghetto, so there's basically no white people, so that's what we thought white kids were like. I remember we were like, yo, if we did any of that, we would just get killed by our parents. Now, of course, we have videos from everybody, so. And then a lot of them are real nowadays. They don't really need to, because like you have things from all over the world too. Have you seen that video with that kid who tried to break his TV with a bat, but it broke? The bat broke? If it's a more recent one, I probably haven't seen it. Let me see. I'll just pop it in the search. Kid break TV bat. Is it the fat kid? I think I found it. I recognize it kind of. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get a better look at the TV here. I want to see if it's okay. I can't really tell, but I'm assuming it is one of the OG TVs, those big heavy ones. I had one of those. Should have kept it, but when you're moving, you get rid of stuff. Are you gonna get me a new one? Funk. Yeah, like smash my PlayStation or Xbox, whichever one. They had those back in the day too. They had a Boogie playing that character, quote unquote character. Francis or whatever. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna be. I don't really think I can push it much farther than this, or I'll risk ruining it. Maybe I can search up some paintings of light and see how they do little tricks and stuff. I did find like I got a short from like painting people, like they exhibit work of really good painters. There's a guy who painted moonlight so well, and I never really heard about him. So I'm gonna research that guy because his paintings look so good. 100 years ago, 200 years ago, however long ago that was. I guess there's a lot of people that we just don't hear about. And I believe it too, because like if you just go around, there's people with private galleries, not private galleries, like little galleries here and there, just in the town that they live in, and you never really hear about them outside. So there's probably a ton of artists that are like crazy good that you never hear about. I'm gonna share his name, just so you guys know who I'm talking about if you're interested in looking in that. But come on, why does it do this? No. Oh, John, stop. Yeah, it flashed his name for like a second there, and why is it giving me such a hard time? Copy. Okay, I copied it, so let's see if I can paste it into the browser and it'll give me the actual link. Okay, wait, I found him. Found his name. So yeah, if you pop his name in and go to Google Images, amazing. And it looks like he's a mid 1800s painter. But yeah, that's something I would like to learn. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Like, in my head I'm like, oh, I gotta learn it to make something for this Halloween. I don't know if you can learn that fast. Something like this, maybe a little bit of it I can figure out, but and like do a really simple painting. But that's like a lot further along than where I'm at right now. Either way, since that's pretty much all I have prepared, I'm gonna call the stream here and maybe play some games and go to sleep. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Oh wait, you asked something, I just didn't see it yet. Has a fourth painting been planned at all, or is it basically being discussed if there will even be one? Kind of confused what you would do since the story is resolved in 3. Yeah, I think so too, but he said he wanted a fourth one, so I'm still trying to figure out what exactly he wants. Right now, the plan that he has suggested is it's still kind of unclear to me, but he wants his character kind of like walking off after he's claimed this power here, and I don't know if he wants this guy disintegrated for like a different scene entirely. If it's this guy disintegrated, I kind of want to figure out if that's necessary, because it kind of is. Like, we already kind of have that dynamic going on with this painting here, so I don't know if it's necessary for a fourth painting. But if he wants one and he's gonna pay for it, then I'll do it. So basically, I have to prepare a sketch of the fourth one, and or a couple sketches, and we'll decide. But yeah, I'm gonna run off now. See ya.